What's up, guys? It's Quentin Gooden here to make a little update video. Before it started getting dark, I kept forgetting to do this. Just nothing important. Just a little update on the Miata. So, if you guys don't remember, a couple of weeks ago, I spun off the road off a little dirt patch and pretty much hit a cliff. And messed up the alignment pretty bad on this thing. So it did this damage to the bumper, which I'm not really worried about. It's not much of a problem. I was going to get this thing repainted anyway. But it bent the control arm. Yeah, it bent the the lower control arm, and also bent the strut. But those are fixable, and that's pretty much the only thing it did. It definitely could have been a heck of a lot worse, in all honesty. Car still drives good. Well, as good as it can. Starts up every time, no problems. We was able to get it. We was able to tow it and the wheel good enough so it'll actually drive mostly straight, almost straight. The steering wheel is probably just like this. If you guys can tell, yeah, there we go. The wheel probably just looks like that, and steering wheel, and that's acceptable to me. I don't drive it every day. The daily driver is the Civic, which I am going to make some more videos on this weekend probably. If I decide to go out to the King, well, not the Kings, but the country, drive it, POV style. But yeah, it bent the control arm, it bent the shock. I'm going to have that stuff taken care of. But other than that, the car's all right. So I said it started up good. It didn't hit the radiator, thankfully. I was able to limp it back home. It took like an hour because I couldn't drive it. I didn't want to drive it on the highway while it was like that, especially since the tire de-beat it. Don't know if you can see it, but the tire had de-beated itself once it hit. I'm actually really lucky they actually made it over here and it actually is still driving. It's still holding there. It's not leaking. But I'm going to get some new tires anyway, probably like next week or next month. I don't really know. Whenever I finally decide to just go buy the tires, they're not that much. I found some decent price ones for like $200 for all 4 of them at Amazon. I'll just have them delivered here. And I'll take them in the Civic and then drive them to work. Then on Friday, I'll just replace them during lunch. But all that stuff I'm going to have done whenever I move out in a couple of months. If you guys don't know, I've been planning on moving out of here for a while now, and it looks like it might finally be happening. I've gone up in my career at Ford, and I'm finally saving up good money to finally move out. It's pretty good. So once I move out, I'm going to go pretty much have everything done that I wanted to do by the local Miata mechanic that hosted the last meet I went to in this thing where I crashed. I'm going to have the AC and the power steering deleted, and while that's happening, I'm also going to have the water pump and the timing belt done too. And now I'm going to have to add the control arms and the shocks to the build list too. I'm thinking about getting some Bilstein shocks, like the OE ones that came with these things, because I don't really want to lower it like a lot of people are probably telling me to do right now through the screen. The car is low enough to me, in all honesty. I actually kind of like the stance of it. If I do lower, I'll probably like get some springs or probably like get some springs for it and probably just compress them in myself while I'm at lunch. Maybe do that. But I know I want some Bilsteins. I've always wanted them on this car. But other than that, that's pretty much what's happening with the Miata. The Civic's doing good. I went to a park last week and someone actually wanted to trade me these wheels for his, like niche wheels, like gray. I might think about doing it. They're close to the color that I want. I really want hyper black wheels. So those wheels probably hold me until I decide to trade them in. But I don't know. We'll see. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I have been trying to upload every week now. And really so far it has been going good. I've been able to mostly make the deadlines. If you guys have really been liking these videos lately, it's crazy. I've never gotten this many views in a long time. Like, every video that I've posted on here for about the last month, pretty much since I started back uploading more often, has gotten over probably like twice the amount of subscribers I got now. Really, I'm at 68 right now. I'm at 68 subscribers now, and I've actually been growing too in subscriber count too, especially thanks to that Miata video. And the Civic review actually gave me a lot of subscribers too. So thank you guys. I do plan on bringing out more content, and if you guys want to see more, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.